Hi everybody, Larry Graves here. Welcome to my latest Paul McCartney album review. This time for Tug of War, the box set, which there's a video of that I posted last week of me unboxing it. And I've listened to this album probably 3 or 4 times. So here are my thoughts on the songs. And I will say this. I haven't changed my opinion on Tug of War, even with this remastered version. And there's actually two versions. There's a newly remixed version of Tug of War, and then the original version that was remastered, obviously. And the remixed version is very nice. It's the better sounding of the two, I think. So I would love your thoughts on Tug of War, the songs on Tug of War. Here are mine. Tug of War. Good song. I like kind of when it gets into more of the hard edge. I can't give it a 10 though, I'll give it an 8. But it's a very good opening song overall. And then it goes into Take It Away, which is a good song, but like a lot of 80s Paul McCartney music, it's just not one of my favorites. I don't know. The problem with a lot of the 80s Paul McCartney is mainly the background vocals kind of bug me. It's just like they're too sugary sweet or whatever. Nothing against Linda McCartney or whoever else is doing the background vocals, but just for me, and some of the songs too are just too over the top sweet for my liking. But Take It Away is still a good, catchy song. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Somebody who cares. Well, I don't. I give it some very nice guitar work, by the way, in it. Actually, throughout the whole album. Especially acoustic guitar work. But overall, it's a nice song. That's all I can say. It's a nice song. A 7 out of 10. What's That You're Doing with Stevie Wonder? It's even back then and even now, it's just okay. It's kind of funky and all that, but it's also kind of boring in a way. It's not one of my favorites, but it's not bad. I have to give it at least a 7 out of 10. Like I'm saying, it's a good song, but for Paul McCartney, it's a 7 out of 10. Here Today is a classic. Just a beautiful song. One of Paul McCartney's best. And I give it a 10 out of 10. Ballroom Dancing. I love it. It's really upbeat, and it's got some fun lyrics to it, and I love the changes in it and everything. And Paul McCartney's vocals, it's a 10 out of 10 for sure. The Pound is Sinking. Especially the vocals by Paul McCartney, especially right near the end when he does that rough voice, kind of like a screaming voice. I love that. It's a 10 out of 10. Wanderlust is nice, but like I've already mentioned, it's okay. It's a 7 out of 10. Gonna Get It with what's that guy's name? Blue Suede Shoes. I'll Get It. Let me think. Not Elvis Presley. No, it wasn't Elvis Presley. It was... I know his name. It's just when I'm doing a video I can't remember it. It's silly. You've got to get it. You've got to get it, and you've got to get it good. Yes, Paul McCartney with Carl Perkins of Blue Suede Shoes fame. Blue Suede Shoes. Or is it Blue Suede Shoe? No, he'd have 2 shoes, so it'd be Blue Suede Shoes. It's good, it's catchy, it's like a toe tapper, it's light entertainment. It's an 8 out of 10. I enjoy it. Be What You See, Link, it's just, whatever. 7. Dress Me Up as a Robber, I never ever really cared for before, and it's okay. I'll give that a 6 out of 10. And then the album ends with Ebony and Ivory, which was really overplayed on the radio in the early 80s. And it's with Stevie Wonder. And once again, it's just so over the top, sugary sweet that it's... but it's still catchy, really good vocals. But a 7 out of 10. So that's my thoughts on Tug of War. I would love your thoughts on this album in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.